Here's something nobody tells you. The loneliest people on the planet are often the ones trying the hardest to be loved. They text first, they over-explain, they shrink themselves to fit into other people's lives. And yet, somehow, they still end up alone. Why? Because they skipped the one step that makes everything else work. We've all heard the phrase, love yourself first, and most of us rolled our eyes at it because it sounds like a bumper sticker, not actual advice. But here's what's wild. There's real psychology behind why self-love changes how other people treat you. This isn't self-help fluff. This is about how your nervous system, your body language, and even the words you choose all shift the moment you actually start valuing yourself. Psychologists call it self-concept clarity, basically how well-defined your sense of self is. Studies show that people with high self-concept clarity are rated as more attractive, more trustworthy, and more magnetic by strangers before they even say a word. Why? Because the brain is constantly scanning other people for signals, and when you genuinely like yourself, your signals change completely. Your posture opens up. You stop over-explaining. You're not scanning every conversation for signs that someone is losing interest in you. You have less anxiety, and anxiety, it turns out, is one of the most repelling energies in social settings. Not because people are cruel, but because the human brain reads anxious attachment as a warning sign. Here's the paradox. The less you need someone's approval, the more likely you are to get it. Emotional security is genuinely attractive, not arrogance, security. There's a massive difference. But self-love doesn't just change how others see you, it changes who you let in. When you don't love yourself, you accept scraps. A text back after 3 days? Fine. Someone who only shows up when they need something? Sure, at least they're here. You tolerate things that quietly destroy you because somewhere inside, you believe you don't deserve better. The moment that changes, so does your entire relationship landscape. You stop chasing people who are emotionally unavailable. You stop auditioning for friendships. You start standing standards, and people either rise to meet them or they leave. And honestly, both outcomes are a win. So no, loving yourself isn't selfish. It's not arrogant. It's not a luxury for people who have it all figured out. It is the foundation. Everything else, the relationships, the respect, the love you've been waiting for, it all gets built on top of it. The question isn't whether other people will fall for you. The question is, are you even available to receive it? If this hit different, subscribe, because this channel is for people doing the real inner work.